Time now to recap the women's tennis season just completed with head coach Jeff Maren. And Coach, outstanding season, made it to the championship of the Big South. And I know you're proud of the girls. Reflecting last couple of weeks, what can you say about the season?
Well, I think it was a great season. I think the hours and days after the finals loss, it was a little bit difficult to reflect. But as we took a step back and had our meetings with all the girls and were able to talk about the season, we realized that we did some good things. And when we had our senior banquet, it really was neat to be able to talk about all of the accomplishments that we had and to see how every year we just keep growing and getting better. And this was just another step towards what we're trying to achieve.
This team was red hot second half of the season. Are you one that believes then, okay, this was a turning point in our year, or was it a culmination of a lot of stuff?
I think a culmination of things, but the beginning of our season, we really made it tough on the girls. It was on purpose. We had a much more difficult non-conference schedule than we'd ever had. And that was part of the plan. And so when we moved into the conference, we realized that, wow, this really did do the trick. We're just much more mentally tough and stronger and just playing better. And so that kind of reflected in what we were able to do in the conference. And so, yeah, we definitely rode some momentum into the tournament.
Was watching the video we did after the Winthrop matches, and you made a good point. They've done this like 22, 23 times, first time for us. And it wasn't minutes after the Eagles won that your girls were already talking about 2017. And you talk about the mental game so much and preparing and getting them ready. To hear them say those things without you having to prompt them, how proud does that make you feel?
Very proud, because it gave me hope immediately. I was a little dejected walking off the courts and into our locker room, but then when we had that meeting right after the match, I was immediately filled with hope for the next year, because I saw how determined they are to get ready, and to where I can guarantee you that the girls right now are back home practicing and preparing for their next tournament to get ready for the fall season. And so I'm excited about that. Aaron Hagan gave us a picture frame of the picture of us holding the trophy right after the loss, and we're going to put that in the locker room to remind them of how they felt right after that. It'll be a motivation.
How about a couple of girls speak on real quick, Belen and Valerie, two seniors exiting your program, what they meant to you and your team, and how you're going to fix those voids coming up in the fall?
Well, they're definitely big voids. I mean, Val has done some amazing things in doubles, and she also played really well in singles at the end of the year, playing at number 6. And so it's tough to replace her. It's tough to replace Belen. Belen didn't lose a match in conference play. So those are two individuals that really helped us a lot in many ways. They were our captains, but they also won a lot for us too. So yeah, we are going to have to fill a void, but I believe that the team that's coming back, along with our new players, are going to really be able to do the trick. So I'm looking forward to it.
Jeff, always good catching up with you. Have a great summer, and we'll see you soon.
All right, thank you.
That's women's tennis coach Jeff Maren. Tennis program on the rise here, not just in the Big South or the region, but in the country. I'm Alan York for LibertyFlames.com.